Capricorn, you are taking control and bringing in a whole new cycle. This is a great reading. We're having some good readings for the earth signs. Let's see what we have. Okay, first of all, the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Here it's about making a choice. And Capricorn's I feel like, okay, on your last reading, I recall, here, let me look at you guys. On your last reading, I recall that something about you had to take the three's a crowd, that's what it was, and you had too many people in your relationship, one too many, and so you were kind of just ending that, taking control. So the bottom of the deck is the Lover. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're choosing yourself, you're choosing to love yourself, choosing to wait for someone that loves you properly. Okay, I have your whole reading for you, but I want to go into these first. Usually I save them for the end, but I want to show them to you right off the beginning. So the first card I got was Karma. And so this is something that, like, what you've been going through, like if you've had a tough time in a relationship and just recently this three's a crowd or something along that line, it's a karma situation. You're clearing karma. Looks like you're getting out of the whole karmic cycle. And so you just want to end it. You had to suck it up, end it, suck it out, like, go through it, get through it to get to, go through it to get to it kind of thing. And then you have freedom and triangle. So you are having the triangle is what you wanted the freedom from. So when you decided to take your whole life in control, Capricorn's not going to have anybody else ruining their destiny. Once you decided this triangle is not working for me, you went ahead and got freedom. So you thought, I'm a little nervous to do it. How's it going to work? And then you're going to be like, I feel so free. My soul's never felt more true to itself. And so that's wonderful for you. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So the first card you have, I think we're still, okay, the first few cards it's a great reading. So don't hear the first few cards and think what's wrong, because it's the energy you're coming out of and it's all about you taking control. So you have Seven of Swords. That's I call this a thief in the night. It's someone that just kind of sneaks out, doesn't want to be seen, just wants to get out, take what they can, get out with their dignity. I think of this sometimes as your pride and your dignity, and you're just wanting to get the heck out of this situation. And so some of you probably literally snuck out in the night, or when someone was at work or that kind of thing. They're out of town for the weekend. They're coming home to an empty house. And then, interestingly enough, you have Five of Pentacles. It came up twice in this reading, but for different. In this situation, I think you're going to find out right away, as soon as you're out of this situation, as soon as you do this, all of a sudden, you're going to realize, wait, everything I had, because this is left out in the cold, not having enough money to pay your bills, not having enough love to go around, not having enough of everything, just like there's not enough. It's a card of lack. And you're going to find out that's all on them. That energy is gone from your life. As soon as you take your own life in control and decide you want to be happy, all of a sudden you realize all that negative energy was because you weren't meant to be together. It was a karmic cycle. So probably somewhere down the line, you guys, one of you decided, I'm going to still go forward even though I know it's wrong. Didn't follow our heart. We all do it, or follow our mind. We followed the heart. And so now you're learning your lessons. We all learn them. And so instantly you go into Three of Pentacles. This is about building a new foundation, a new future, something that's strong, going to last the strength of time. It'll be there. So you're starting to just focus on yourself. You're like, I'm going to worry about me and my future. Some of you may have children. You got to stay home with them before, and now you don't, or you want to figure out a way that you can, something like that. Or some of you are just building, I'm going to get a nice little place and it's just going to be mine, and it's going to be a little tiny one bedroom and I'm starting from scratch. Whatever it is you're doing, you're feeling happy about it though. It's just right exactly what Capricorn wants. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So now you're manifesting. You're changing your energy. You got rid of it. You're building. Now you're manifesting because you're feeling so positive, and all of a sudden everything this is the Queen of Wands. Whatever she wants and sets her mind to, pretty much she can manifest and get. The little black cat is always indicative of witchy powers kind of thing. And so the Queen of Wands, she has her witchy ways about her, and that's the energy you're taking, and you're loving it. And plus people find her beautiful. She feels really good about herself for the most part. It's a great energy. And I clarified the Queen of Wands with the Empress. 2 different decks I'm using here, just so you know. And I clarified it with the Empress. And the Empress is the same kind of energy, but even she's Mother Earth. She has children. Maybe you I feel there's something going on for some of you. Maybe you've always wanted children and you haven't been in the right relationship to have them, or you tried and it just never happened. Then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm focusing on that too, and that's going to come your way so quickly when you're ready in the next little bit here. And so, but otherwise, it's just the Empress is, she's just making her surroundings beautiful. She's making her money. She's living her life. She's feeling very good about herself, very comfortable in her surroundings. So that's good. So that's you. And then the last card we have here, well, I'm going to clarify with a few extra, but we have the World. So this is a whole new cycle. You ended that karma. You're starting fresh. This is a great, like I always say, picture someone says, here's the world on the silver platter for you. Are you going to be like, oh, that's not anything I want? You're going to be very happy. So whatever the world's offering you, it's ending cycles, starting something new. It's the end of this left out in the cold feeling like you just can't catch up. And so interestingly enough, I clarified the world with my other deck, and I got the first card I got, once again, is the Five of Pentacles. So now you're going to be leaving anything out in the, like, your mindset's going to change so much. I feel like, Capricorn, where you're going to be like, I don't even, like, I'm leaving anything behind that doesn't serve me. Where before you would try to make things work, you have such a big heart, you're like, well, I feel sorry for this person, I feel like I can bring some benefit to their life or something. You're not going to do that anymore. If it doesn't benefit your life, you're not interested. You just like changed. It's a new cycle. Everything in you, you just have a new mindset about things. And if it doesn't serve you, you're not interested. And then as soon as you're in this whole place, look what comes in. My favorite card in the deck, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, he always brings gifts of love, gifts of an energy or a... my cats are playing back there. It's just something really sweet that your heart wants. Like, you only know what the Knight of Cups is going to bring you, because the Knight of Cups is very individualized and personalized for each person. And so he's coming in, bringing you this little cup as your gift, and he's bringing it in. And it comes a little slow because the Knight of Cups comes when it's truly ready. Like Knight of Swords, he'll come in quickly, just mess up things for you, and just be gone. Knight of Cups, slow and steady, wins the race. He's coming in, and he's not leaving. And then that brings you Hierophant right off the bat. So once you get this world energy and you decide to leave everything out that doesn't serve you anymore, the next thing you know, you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, look at him. He's between the two pillars, which are knowledge and wisdom. And so you just know you're making the right choices. You might even seek higher counsel. You guys might go to some kind of like some kind of counseling before you get married, whatever the, like if you get married in a church or something, I think they mandate stuff like that. But it's higher knowledge of just knowing this is the right thing for you. And the Hierophant also to me is my marriage card, where you get married, you have a family, you stay together, and you just like, it's a very good energy. So you have lots of good energies with the with everything going on here. You have, like I said, the World, the Hierophant, the Empress, the Lovers. What did I leave out? The Queen of Wands. I mean, this is all really good energy. And of course, our little Knight of Cups, who we love so much. So I'm really happy for you on this reading, Capricorn. Come out of it, because I feel like it's been a minute since we've been giving good readings for Capricorn. Not that your readings have been bad, but you guys have been through a lot, and I'm just happy to see you come out on the other side. So happy for you, Capricorn. Love ya. Enjoy the month. Bye.